English-speaking country is kind of coming second at the moment. The same with Britain, the same with Australia. Their stock went down an awful lot after COVID and sort of this overreach, lockdowns and stuff like that. No one has really had a fantastic 4 years when it comes to branding.
Unless Canada becomes the 51st state, right? We don't know, but...
Yeah. Well, it could be 52nd if Greenland goes first.
It's weird, because, like, I just went home for Christmas, and, like, it's kind of like 50-50. Like, a lot of people are actually like, yo, that would be kind of sick. You know, because I think a lot of Canadians want to come to the States. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, we love traveling here and stuff like that, but then, obviously, there's a lot of Canadians that's like, no, what the fuck, like, this is our country. But I think Trump's just trolling when he says that type of shit.
Well, you'd know. You've spent enough time with him.
I would know. And I think I've spent a lot of time with him, but the last time that I was with him, which is when we flew on his plane right before the election, I got to see, like, a more real side of him. Kind of like a button-down, literally version. Like, he had his jacket off, he had a few buttons off, and he was just...
Professor Croft indicated the Sentinel artifact is somewhere in the tunnels below you.
I don't want to say
the
everything.
The amulet should help you find it, if you can determine how it works.
I don't know, it was, the way I can explain it is almost like he was like 6 beers deep.
I've got a magic amulet and a shitload of bullets. What could possibly go wrong?
He was just having the best time, we were just laughing, cracking jokes. Just boys being boys. So I think, and he gets a kick out of getting a reaction out of people. So I think when he sees this whole 51st state thing and he sees people like reacting to it, he's gonna kind of go with it. And I think it's also kind of like a negotiation tactic too. You know, the Canadian leaders are all responding to such an absurd thing. But at the same time, it's becoming so real now that all these Canadian leaders are actually having to respond.
That's why you know that the troll's gone far enough.
He's so good at trolling that they're actually
What have you learned since being around him, watching the way that he operates, watching
Jet transmissions emanated from the obscura saltilia. I believe.
Yeah, that guy's like,
channeled an echo
when that guy walks into a room, obviously,
keep doing that. Better play something useful.
Obviously, all the attention in the room. That's one thing I noticed too. One thing I noticed about him too is like,
you hit me, I hit back.
He likes to get everybody's opinion, whether you're like his most trusted advisor or someone like me or someone that is just in the room. He's always asked people, "What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this?"
Here's me without
I
my
noticed
umbrella.
that he does that a lot, and I think he's just like subconsciously like kind of collecting. It's like a pull. And I've noticed that he does that a lot. He's always asking people what they think of something.
Nothing
and then
good is ever down.
Kind of makes decisions as well. It's interesting.
I've heard a lot of criticism around, sort of shallow, fragile ego things, not necessarily wanting to hear other people that tell him no or that say things that he doesn't fully understand. But on the flip side, I've also heard a lot of that he's
Snap
always
to it,
asking,
Box.
like,
I'm not getting any younger, but I could be getting better.
The golf caddy for what their opinion is on stuff. So you have this odd
words of Sun Tzu.
He definitely
grab that
loves
fucker
himself.
and shoot
There's
some.
no question about that. But you're right. Yeah, exactly. If you're at a golf course, he's talking to like the back shop guys. Like he's a